What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here. In Michigan basketball, Dusty May lands their second transfer portal addition, this time coming from the Illinois forward Morez Johnson Jr. He was a 6'9" freshman forward this past season with Illinois, and now with Michigan potentially having to replace both Danny Wolf and Vlad Golden, gets a big-time pickup from a big man. Gonna be going over everything you guys need to know about him, plus Michigan guard Tre Donaldson hits the transfer portal. We go over that, and also the Wolverines potentially closing in on another big man as well. We go over all that and more in this video, so let's go ahead and get right into it here, and we'll first start with the second addition from the transfer portal, as Morez Johnson Jr., the Illinois forward, has committed to Michigan. He averaged 7 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 0.3 assists as a freshman this past season. He also shot 64.2% from the field, and he also had 1.1 blocks per game, had a 61.8% free throw percentage, and he is the number 26 transfer overall on the On3 rankings. So again, Michigan gets a big time pickup. They need a couple big men from the transfer portal. This is the first. He was also a highly rated recruit coming out of the 2024 class, a top 100 recruit, and again is the second addition as Michigan landed the North Carolina guard Elliot Cadeau yesterday. If you guys missed that video, make sure to go ahead and check that video out. Now, Johnson was a backup last season, but he still showed a lot of what he could do, including securing 3 double-doubles during the season despite playing under 20 minutes. And when you watch Morez Johnson Jr. and when you look at it, the physicality just jumps out at you. And in fact, among 134 Big Ten players who played at least 30% of their team's minutes, Johnson ranked 5th in free throw attempt rate, 9th in block rate, 2nd in offensive rebounding rate, 10th in defensive rebounding rate, and also 13th in 2-point field goal percentage. So pretty good. So he brings a lot of physicality to the team, and while he doesn't really have an outside game, he will definitely be a very good rebounder here at Michigan and a guy who can finish at the rim. So again, brings a lot of physicality. Michigan lands the Illinois transfer forward Morez Johnson Jr. Was a 6'9" freshman this past season, will be a true sophomore this upcoming season, or next season I should say. Also worth mentioning that the Purdue Fort Wayne guard Jalen Jackson, he committed to Butler, so he is off the board. I know we mentioned him, but the Wolverines did lose the point guard Tre Donaldson, as he hit the transfer portal today, a day after Michigan landed North Carolina guard Elliot Cadeau. Does suck to see him go. The 6'2" junior averaged 11.3 points per game, 4.1 assists, and 3.5 rebounds per game. And he had his ups and downs this season with Michigan. Definitely contributed, especially later in the season. Had some clutch shots, obviously made the coast to coast buzzer beater against Maryland, and just wishing him the best of luck wherever he ends up. But obviously Michigan definitely gonna have some competition here at the guard position. They're most likely going to get another one from the transfer portal. They're bringing in the 5-star out of Trey McKinney. They still got LJ Kaysen, who's set to be a sophomore next season. They're bringing in Elliot Cadeau now, but they definitely could use another guard from the transfer portal, especially now with Tre Donaldson hitting the portal. And they're also not done with getting potentially another big man as well. Again, Dusty May, he is expecting to lose both Vlad Golden and Danny Wolf this season. Another guy right now, according to Chris Ballas of the Wolverine, that Michigan is at or near the top 4 is the UAB 6'10" forward Yaxel Lendelborg, who was one of the top transfer portal prospects right now. Averaged 17.7 points, 11.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists this past season. That's another one to keep an eye on. That would be another big pickup for the Wolverines. But with that, that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Michigan gets another transfer portal pickup. They're still working on some more as well. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. And other than that, we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.